remember the last time I had
If you
clean
work
feet.
here, it's simple as that.
I'm looking for constantly trying to kill us, but
Can't remember.
now where did I put my script?
My back hurts, my feet hurt. Everything hurts. Hey.
Under attack.
Sustained. Assessing damage. Head wound. Head wound. Intruder in Fort Hagen.
Stop. Turn around. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Nice.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead.
Protect and
My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is, nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
You're not as soft as I thought.
You really want this to be the last mug you see?
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you, because he ain't here.
Enough. Shut up.
Let's.
Whatever. Enough.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is, nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
That it? Go along! Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around and get all the intel this place can hide. So long as you're carrying it.
Excellent.
Protect and serve.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Why bother with that? You open a museum or something?
Gonna use you to scrape the mud off the boots. That's easy. Shamblers, take them. You to show yourself.
Get into position.
I'm on it, Captain.
Go!
Will do.
I saved this for you.
See that? Thought it was me.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
Hey, Don't do anything stupid.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on! Okay, making me feel like a jilted lover. Quit playing games and come out where I can see you.
Hey,
What you need?
Haterius, folks. Let's
This
hope
area is
Grandma
under our
got the help
protection.
she needed.
hey,
If Dom and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant. If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in
Minutemen
Cambridge.
are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks.
hey there.
Liberating the
Now that
Commonwealth
they've
is a
set up
huge
shop,
responsibility.
I'm told the
But we'll
Minutemen
get the
will be
job
in a better
done.
position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to
Feeling
hear.
nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I
Now here's
suppose.
another one from Bing Crosby. It's Pistol Packin' Mama.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
We meet again. Are you...
I wonder if there are any meteorites. Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Dr. Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once. Please. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Gonna replace me with the egghead, eh? Well, good luck in a firefight.
No need to worry, Mademoiselle Kate. My offensive capabilities are quite formidable.
That's enemy reach.
Look alive.
Here's what I have on me.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
What do you know about synths?
To be clear, it may not work. But some synths have cybernetic enhancements that interface directly with their brains. The Institute must have found an interpreter for raw data. That's my hope, at least.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth, and I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
So you're willing to perform the operation?
My patient knew the risks and opted for memory replacement. She wanted a new life. I failed her. But this procedure may be as close as I can get to fulfilling her wishes. But I cannot make this decision. Her caretaker can. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They are understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure. Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. What do you want?
I need to ask you something.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware. Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Hey.
Do you need something from me? May I be of assistance?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Your thoughts?
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
So, how are we doing, Curie?
As long as we stay clear of vaults, I am quite content.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
Being with you is quite exciting. I hope we can do many great things. And further science, of course.
That was all.
As you wish.
Hey!
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
incident. Hard hats are required while within a workshop. Please wear your hard hat.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for them. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to be? You're full of that kind of talk.
Don't do it. Please! Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
I'm down.
No loitering.
Okay.
I can't believe
Show's over.
that just happened.
There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk. Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies.
Please!
What? You mean the railroad? That's a
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family! No!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk. Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Move along.
What's everyone still standing around for?
Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah? 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 Huh? Yes? What?